Jonathan Gavoni here with head coach of the Iowa Energy, Nick Nurse. Big win for you, Nick, today. How's it feel?
It feels good. I certainly didn't expect to have it to be that comfortable, but boy, our guys really came out. I thought played 1 through 10, man. Just about every guy really performed. You know, especially with some energy and some defense and just kind of overall, you know, intensity and stuff. And it just kind of, you know how that goes, man. We got a little momentum and started picking up, and I was really proud of our defense and really happy for every guy because I thought every guy showed something today.
You guys are the best team in the D-League right now, the best record. How has it all come together for you guys this season?
Well, you know, first of all, we got a pretty experienced team. You know, Curtis really does a good job as far as his leadership and running things. I think tonight that was about his 70th straight start, and the majority of that we've kind of been in the top of the conference. I think we're, you know, led the league all last year and this year as well, and he gets a lot of credit for that, really. And some other experienced guys along with him, Jeff Trepanier, Earl Barron, you know, they've been around. Pat Carroll's no rookie, and either is Rashad Anderson. You know, those guys have been in some situations. So I just think a lot of it is I got 10 guys I really have a lot of confidence in, and we play them all. And they've really bought into playing some defense, and at some point during the game we'll string up a stretch of consecutive stops that'll be the difference in the game.
So experience, obviously a huge factor. What about chemistry at this level? It feels like something that's very important. How has that been for your squad?
Well, obviously it's been really good. I mean, you know, winning kind of cures a lot of all problems, and you know, some of the you know, potential problems in this league, as you know, are our chemistry and passing the ball and playing defense consistently and stuff. And we just kind of got a good training camp, and we got out of the blocks, and you know, everybody kind of bought into it, and we started winning, and you know, it just kind of stayed that way, and now we're kind of getting better at it too. They're really buying into it. You know, there's guys that, you know, there's certain guys that would like to play more and score more and shoot more, but you know, they to a man will say, you know, we're winning. I'm having fun and we're winning, so you know, whatever, we'll ride this thing out the way it is.
So this is the NBA Development League. On the other hand, your job is to win games. How do you balance that juggling act between developing players and letting them do things that maybe are out of their comfort level but they need for the next level, and winning games?
Well, I think it is a difficult juggling act. You know, probably one of the toughest things for our coaches in our league, and you know, I think you got to put number 2 before number 1, the development of the players before the winning. I think if you do that, and then kind of game night, you just try to win, you know, and without totally sacrificing the guys' positional play or whatever. And we'll do a lot of things like, you know, like Taylor Griffin's a good example. You know, they want him to play on the wing, but he's so big and strong. In our league, he kind of naturally drifts inside. Well, you know, we're playing some other guys out of position. You know, we're playing maybe some 2 guards down at the 4 so he can go out and play the wing, and guys, again, unselfishly are kind of willing to do that, and we've tried to run an offense that pretty much is all wing players and maybe one big guy in there, and fit in with that. I just really believe that if you take care of developing the players, that the winning stuff maybe will take care of itself.
We've seen some of the most successful coaches in the D-League. For example, Dave Yeager with Dakota, now with Memphis. Brian Gates with Idaho, now with the Kings, move on to the NBA. Is that something that you can see in your future, possibly?
Well, I hope so. You know, I mean, I had a long time in Europe and was really fortunate to be able to come back to the D-League, and especially my home state, you know. And, you know, the goal is to try and learn this game, and hopefully, just like all the players and refs and everybody, you know, make a step up and you know, get better. My biggest concern, Jonathan, though, is I just want to get better, man. And right now, where I'm sitting in that head coaching seat at Iowa is the best place for my improvement. And hopefully, at some point, I'll get to go up and learn from somebody else in the NBA with that goal of just getting better. And that's really my goal.
Thank you so much, Nick. Appreciate it.
Okay, thanks, John.
Best of luck.